but to something that's very near and dear to my heart and the mission I've been called to advocate for. So even to your old age, I am He. Even when you turn gray, I will carry you. I have made and I will bear. I will carry and I will save. I am grateful today for the legacy of our seniors and those that have gone before. I thank God for the honor He has given me to serve this community, not only Windsor, but the aging in Windsor and in the state. I am thankful for the sacrifices that have been made so that we might live in peace and freedom. I am thankful for the courage of our veterans who are many times forgotten. I am thankful for the members of this community who, though they may be old and frail, not you, the people I'm talking about, still lead and support with their wisdom and encouragement if we are willing to listen. That's the key. We have to be willing to listen. Remember, with old age, there is wisdom, and with length of days, understanding. Gather the lonely, gather the afflicted, bless your parents, your grandparents, great-grandparents, and find them today and thank them for all the things the Lord encourages us to give thanks. And I ask each and every one of you to be the eyes of our community, because people say, what can I do? The biggest thing you can do is be the eyes, especially for the elderly, which is one of the largest growing populations. They're saying by 2040, it'll be 40% of our community will be elderly, and we have to be prepared. But they're also one of the largest group of growing homelessness that comes with a whole different bunch of needs. And I'm going to give you an example of why having eyes on our elderly, your neighbors, people in your community, we can do this. I received a call, and it was from one of our Windsor ambulances paramedics. And he said, I had to clear it first. He goes, I didn't know if I could talk to you about what I saw. And he had picked up an elderly woman who was living in an infested household. It had cockroaches, bed bugs. It was kind of a hoarding situation. Her bed was full of urine when they went to do it. And she was in her late 80s, and she was with her husband. But because of his eyes, and he decided to act, because it had been reported, there were some, like they had known, and they kept telling the hospital, don't return her home, but they did. We're trying to find out why that is. But because of his eyes and coming to me, and me knowing the route to the elder abuse unit under aging and handicapped, we were able to get immediate help for this person. I know people that I make extra pasta vajol in certain meals when I'm cooking, and I have several elderly people I know that really don't eat well. So if you know someone like that, a neighbor, etc., and I know many of you probably already do this, but keep it in your mind always that when you are looking out, we can be part of that change, that caregiving to take care. And you know what, we always say we appreciate our veterans, absolutely, but we have to honor those that came before us, the elderly in our communities that have given so much for us to be here today. Thank you very much.